Good evening. Welcome to the night shift with Yoga Galactica. My name is Kamala. So glad you're here to join us tonight. Normally class would be here, so we've been doing our Tuesday and Thursday night sections for you to enjoy. A little bit of a longer class. Of course, we have all the dogs in the studio tonight. Bella's doing some sound healing squeaking. Ay, ay, ay. Today was a hot one. I hope you had a good day. I'm going to quickly share this on my Facebook page, and if you're watching, if you could share as well, that would be incredible. And Siri will be joining us in just one moment. See if I can find it.
All right, good evening, world, universe, family, friends, loved ones. Thank you so much for joining us, tuning in. We got the dog energy going strong here in the front. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but they just had some food, so they're feeling good and a little frisky. Hopefully it brings a smile to your face, as it definitely brings a smile to our faces. And yeah, how are you guys doing out there? How's everyone hanging in there? Have you received any stimulus checks or unemployment or loans or anything? Bella's trying to make a sound bath right now for us. Thank you. You take that, Bella. You go take it. Anyways, hot day here in LA. Still not quite ready for all of this heat, but you know, we'll take it. The sun is shining, it feels good. My energy's definitely been a little low today, but you know what that means is it just means it's time to take it easy and relax. So I actually, we have these grounding mats that connect to the grounding outlet in our home. And what it does is it gives you the same effect as earthing. So touching your hands or feet or bare skin, Bella, please, touching your bare skin to the earth takes a lot of the negative ions out of the body. So it improves circulation, promotes, removes inflammation, and it just makes you feel good. So I laid that mat down. I went onto the Yoga Galactica podcast and I found one of our sound baths from a few months ago, and I put some headphones in and I did that, and just for 24 minutes just laid there and was bathed in sounds, and it felt really good. So I felt a lot better after I did that. 24 minutes, it's all it takes sometimes.
Boom.
Just to relax, reset.
We got Jennifer Biondo in the house, Ellen's in the house, Benita. Yeah. And there's more of you, but I can't see you here. Thank you for joining us. Yay.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. So one of our students, we read from the Unicorn Oracle deck this morning, and we just kind of choose, whichever deck calls, but one of our students said, "Why are my teachers consulting the unicorns?" And I was like, well, we just kind of consult whichever deck calls.
Well, unicorns are magical.
I think they're magical too, and that's what I said. I was like, it just invites us to embrace our childlike spirit. You know? And they always have a powerful message. But tonight, we're getting serious. A card jumped out from the Osho deck. And it's a really beautiful card. And it is adventure. I'm going to share this with you now. When we are truly in a spirit of adventure, we are moving just like this child, full of trust, out of the darkness of the forest into the rainbow of the light. We go step by step, drawn by our own sense of wonder into the unknown. Adventure really has nothing to do with plans and maps and programs and organization. The page of rainbows represents a quality that can come to us anywhere, at home or in the office, in the wilderness or in the city, in a creative project or in our relationships with others. Whenever we move into the new and unknown with the trusting spirit of a child, innocent and open and vulnerable, even the smallest things of life can become the greatest adventures. Zen says truth has nothing to do with authority. Truth has nothing to do with tradition. Truth has nothing to do with the past. Truth is a radical, personal realization. You have come to it. Knowledge is certain. The search for personal knowledge is very, very hazardous. Nobody can guarantee it. If you ask me if I can guarantee anything, I say I cannot guarantee you anything. I can only guarantee danger. That much is certain. I can only guarantee you a long adventure with every possibility of going astray and never reaching the goal. But one thing is certain. The very search will help you to grow. I can guarantee only growth. Danger will be there. Sacrifice will be there. You will be moving every day into the unknown, into the uncharted, and there will be no map to follow, no guide to follow. Yes, there are millions of dangers, and you can go astray and you can get lost, but that is the only way one grows. Insecurity is the only way to grow. To face danger is the only way to grow. To accept the challenge of the unknown is the only way to grow.
Boom.
Yeah. It's a lot what we were talking about earlier today. And truth is a radical personal realization. I like that. The more I think I know, the less I realize I do know. That's all I know. Ay, ay, ay. Into the unknown, right? That's pretty much what it feels like to me. Accept the challenge of the unknown. Exactly. That's what we're doing right now. Every single day is just accepting this challenge along with being bombarded by so many theories, so many of people's truths that they are so passionate about that they will fight you to the death for it on social media. It's a wild time. A wild time. Give back to yourselves. Be kind. Breathe. As I was saying earlier, breath is the one thing that makes me feel so connected to myself. And when I feel that connection to myself, then I'm able to feel connected to the world. I'm able to feel connected to the earth, to my animals, to Siri, to everything. And it's right here. Thank gosh. So with that being said, welcome Gretchen. So glad to, hi Mimi. So glad to have all of you ladies in the house. I bet Mike's here too. Oh, let's go ahead and get this night shift party started. All right, so sitting up nice and tall on your mat, close your eyes. Pull the flesh out from underneath your thighs. Take a deep inhale through the nose. And sigh it out. Imagine letting go of anything that bothered you today, anything that was in your body that you needed to release. Let's do that again. Inhale. Sigh it out. Good. Inhale. Reach out. Reach up. And exhale, bringing the hands together and down toward the center of the heart. And just imagine you're bringing in peace, balance, love, a sense of center. Inhale, reach out, reach out. Exhale, grounding in with every breath. Bringing it in through the lungs and into all of the extremities in the body. Inhale, reach out, reach up. And exhale. exhale, slowly coming down to the center of the chest. Let's inhale, rubbing the palms, fingers, knuckles, create some friction. And exhale, coming back to stillness. Just feeling this breath moving through you. Every breath, such a sacred gift. And just gently focus on the breath throughout this practice. Notice when you stop breathing. Notice when the breath deepens, when something really affects you. Treasure that. Bowing your chin to your chest. Honor yourself in these precious moments that you take to give back to you. This time that you take to fill your cup so that you may be in service, first to you and to your children, your families, your loved ones, your communities, your animals, this earth. You are a gift. Thank your body for being healthy and for its intuitive wisdom, its ability to heal. And just taking a moment to reflect on your adventure, your life adventure. What a journey. Whew. Thank yourself for showing up and take a moment to just send yourself some love and gratitude. We bow our heads to this great planet, Mama Gaia, Pachamama, who ceaselessly, endlessly gives us every single thing we need to thrive. She gives and gives and gives, and we take and we take and we take. So with your head bowed, make a promise to her that you will be a protector of this planet. You will do everything you can to give back to her, to be the example. You will cherish and be grateful for all of the elements that she offers to us daily, supporting us on our journey. And also be grateful for every single thing you use from the earth, which is everything. Take a moment to send this earth some love. Deep inhale. I'm sipping a little more. Think about your intention for tonight's practice. And let it fill you. And whenever you're ready, exhaling that breath out. Holding empty, turn your palms open on your knees to receive. And think about the things that made you feel grateful today. And let that fill the emptiness. Deep inhale. And open the mouth, sigh it out. Let's shake, shake, shake. Hands, head, fingers, elbows. Shake it up. Good. And then inhale, reaching to the sky, stretch. And exhale, palms touch, slowly bringing them down to the center of the chest and then down to rest on the shins. Hi, Auntie April. Mwah. So clasping your shins and sitting up nice and tall. You're going to inhale, pulling your heart and chest forward, arching the back, releasing the lower back. Exhale, round the back. Let the navel press the breath out. Inhale forward and exhale back. And if you're moving slowly, that's absolutely perfect. Just breathe into these bodies. What do you need to receive right now? Bring it in with the breath. Squeezing the navel, squeezing the root lock, activating the 2 lower chakras. Turn your palms up, and again, what are you grateful for in this moment? Let it fill you. And now, whenever you're ready, breathe it in. Deep inhale. Hold here. Sip in more breath. Send out your intention. And exhale. Take a moment to breathe. Notice the breath is a little deeper in the body. Start to feel your connection. Beautiful. Deep inhale. And as you exhale, let's just fold forward over these crossed legs. Just stretch your arms forward and rock from side to side. Let your forehead touch the ground and press your armpits down towards the earth. If you need to sigh it out at any time, do that. Let's roll over the knees, come sitting on our heels. And we're going to clasp our hands behind our head, touching the skin on the back of our necks. Take a deep inhale right here, open the heart, and exhale, bowing down. And I want you to imagine that you're bowing to you, to your wisdom, to your truth, to your intuition, to everything that makes you uniquely you, to your beliefs. Bowing to what you love and treasure. Bowing to our freedom. Bowing to this sacred planet. Keep your booty down on your heels, using the core to lift and lower your body. Eyes closed, roll up and in, and go. Notice when the body wants to stop and breathe more powerfully. Twenty seconds, we got this. Deep inhale. Sigh it out. Inhale, reach up. Touch the hands, lay back, bend. And exhale, hands come down slowly to the heart. Breathing here, feel your body waking up, reacting to the breath, to the movement. And be grateful for the sacred temple that is yours. Placing the hands on the ground, go ahead and just cross your legs, coming back to a seated position, palms open wide. Breathing here, slow and deep. Good job, yogis.
Beautiful. We are going to jump into a breathing exercise meditation right now. We're going to remain seated. We're going to jump into breath of fire. So if you know breath of fire, you can jump right in now. If you're new to this breath, this is what we're going to do. We're going to place the left hand over the navel, touch the thumb and first finger of the right hand in Gyan Mudra. Bring the hand to the knee, palm face up. Close the eyes, open the mouth, stick out the tongue, and we begin to pant rhythmically like a dog. You want to go at a pretty good clip here. We're not doing slow breath. This is a rhythmic, pulsing breath. You want to feel your navel pulsing with the breath as you breathe. Good. Then you close the mouth and transfer your breath to the nose. Keep the same rhythm, pumping in and out. Equal parts in, equal parts out. Good. Once you've locked in, both hands can release down to the knees. Palms face up, thumbs touch in Gyan Mudra. Eyes are closed, sitting up tall. Spine is straight, shoulders are relaxed. Good. Keep this rhythm going. Pump the breath, pump the navel. So they're at a 60-degree angle. Point the thumbs towards each other and curl the fingers into the pads of the hands and continue breath of fire here. You want to make sure that your elbows are locked, straight arms, shoulders are relaxed, spine is tall, chest is lifted, eyes are closed, rolled up and in. Pump the navel. 1 minute. That's it. Push through. 30 seconds. Raise the arms up 1 centimeter. Find your strength in the breath. These are the moments where you need to tap into that inner strength right now. 20 seconds. Up, inhale, hold the breath full right at the top, hold the posture, squeeze navel, root lock, and with the arms lifted, exhale the breath fully. Deep inhale, touch the thumbs, reach the hands above the head, hold the breath full, squeeze navel, squeeze root lock, and exhale, relax the arms all the way down the sides and let them come floating in the lap, and we drop into a beautiful meditative space right here, right now. Let your whole body remain as still as possible. Imagine you're just like a statue. If there's any residual tension in the shoulders or the neck, imagine it's just melting down the body, dropping you into the most comfortable, relaxed space here, right now. Take a nice big inhale and exhale the breath. We're going to straighten the legs out in front of us, unfold those legs, straighten them out onto your mat. And just for a moment, bounce the knees up and down. Take the hands to the tops of the thighs, massage all the way down. And then massage all the way down to the soles of the feet, down the legs, the knees. Go ahead and bend those knees. Bring the feet close to the body and take the hands and begin to tap on the soles of the feet. Tap, 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 tap. And this is called tapping yoga. We activate all the cells in the body. Good. Tap up the insides of the legs to the knees, the thighs. Good. Bring the knees together. Tap on the outsides of the legs, the top of the feet. Try to get every square inch. Tap, 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 tap. Good, good, good. All right. And strain the legs back out again. And this is what we're going to do. Inhale, sweep the arms straight up into the sky. Exhale, fold forward, reach down towards the feet. Now, for some people, this is going to be a little bit challenging to reach and grab the toes. And that is okay, because we have a modification. If you can grab your toes, you're going to take your first two fingers, wrap them around the big toe, press the thumb into the toenail. If you cannot reach your feet, you're going to just simply place your hands on your knees. You want your legs to stay straight right here. The motion is going to look like this. We inhale, straighten the spine up. Exhale, fold at the navel. Inhale up, exhale, fold. Inhale up, exhale, fold. Notice how my head and neck is not moving here. All the action is coming from the hips, the lower spine, the navel. Good. Let your eyes be closed. Breathe in and out through the nose. Powerful breath, powerful movement. 1 minute. Your hands are going to be on your knees and it'll look like this. 40 seconds. Keep it up. That's it. Last 20 seconds. Find your rhythm. Find your flow. Five, four, three, two, one. Inhale up. Hold the breath. Lengthen. And exhale, fold over the legs. Good. Relax the body. Just melt. Take some long, deep breaths. If you can, reach towards your feet and grab your ankles or feet and pull your chest a little closer to the thighs. 3 more breaths. Inhale, roll the spine up, cross one leg in front of the other, and then just come back into a seated position here on your mat. And again, taking these precious moments in between each exercise to drop into this meditative space, a place of mindfulness, a place of awareness. Beautiful job.
Good. Deep inhale. And sigh it out. Now inhale, roll over your knees. You're going to come into a tabletop position on your mat. Spread your fingers wide like the sun. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, tuck your toes, use your abs, pressing back and up into downward facing dog. And just take a moment to shake your head, release the neck. And gently rock from side to side, pressing your heels down towards the earth. Breathing here in this powerful, active resting pose. Feeling all of the muscles in your body. Feeling the strength of your body. What a gift. Just bend your knees right and left. Do it with your breath. Alternating the bends with the inhales and exhales. And step your feet together. Come up to the tips of your toes. And exhale, lower the heels down. Inhale all the way up, press. Exhale, lower your heels down to the earth. And last time, inhale all the way up, squeeze. Exhale, lowering the heels down. We're going to inhale, raise the right leg into the sky, stretch it up. And exhale, bend the right knee, let the heel fold towards the left. Breathing here, opening the hips. One more inhale. And exhale, swinging that leg all the way forward. We're going to use this heat to open our hips. So drop the left knee down, flatten out the back foot with an inhale. Move your right foot towards the top front corner, right corner of your mat. Right hand to the inside of the right foot. Take a deep inhale here. And as you exhale, letting your hips sink down. And you can stay here if you'd like, just gently rocking. If you're feeling really open, you can slowly come down onto your forearms. Breathing here as you shift your weight. Feel free to sigh it out whenever you need to. To take this stretch a little bit deeper, take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, begin to roll to the outside of the right foot. So really open the hips wide. Careful of your knees. Inhale. Press the right foot firmly down, coming slowly back up. And as you exhale, wiggle that right foot all the way over to the left. We're going to come into pigeon. Square your hips to the front of the mat. Take a deep inhale, arch back. And as you exhale, like a sphinx cat, crawling your way forward. And then just releasing down. And if you need to stack your hands so you can rest your forehead on your palms, that's totally fine. But just breathe and use micro movements with the hips and torso to deepen the stretch. Carefully step back into plank position. Take a deep inhale here. Then as you exhale, ride that breath down to 2 inches off the ground. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Snaking the hips. Pulling your shoulders back. Breathing long and deep here. Good. Deep inhale. And as you exhale, tuck the toes, use the abs, pulling up and back into downward facing dog. Taking a few deep breaths here. Feeling the strength of this pose. Stepping your feet together, let's inhale left leg into the sky. Nice and high, stretch. And as you exhale, bending that left knee, opening and spiraling that left knee up towards the sky to open the hips. Deep inhale. And exhale, swing that leg all the way forward. Carefully drop the right knee down, flatten out the back foot. We're going to inhale, wiggle that left foot towards the front left corner of your mat. Left hand to the inside of the left foot. Take a deep inhale right here. And as you exhale, melting down. Opening the hips, breathing. And again, you're welcome to stay right here. If you want to take it deeper, very slowly coming down to your forearms. Rocking, breathing. Surrendering into this stretch, letting go. Every breath, a deep release. If you want to take this a little bit further, inhale with me. And as you exhale, very carefully rolling to the outside of that left foot, spiraling that left knee out to the left. Take it slow though. Be careful if you have any knee injuries with this. Inhale, placing that left foot firmly down, slowly walking the hands up. And as you exhale, wiggle that left foot over to the right, coming into pigeon on the opposite side. Square off your shoulders, arching back. And as you exhale, walking the hands forward. It might feel totally different on this side, so taking your time as you sink down. You're welcome to stack your fists so your head can rest there, or you can make your way down to the floor. No judgment, no comparison, just breathe and use micro movements, side to side, forward and back to work into these hips. Place your hands down. Carefully step back into plank position. Holding strong here in plank. Let's do some breath of fire. Deep inhale. Exhale, ride that breath to 2 inches off the ground. Inhale. And sigh it out. Open the heart. Open the chest. Snake the hips. Deep inhale. And exhale, bend your knees. Take them nice and wide so you can sink your booty back on your heels. Touch each finger in prayer position. Drop your head down to the mat. And just breathing here in child's pose for a moment. Long, deep.
You're going to stretch your whole body forward, straight out onto the mat. And then we're going to come rolling over onto our backs. We're going to do a little navel ab energizer right now. One of my favorite poses, but I'm not going to lie, it is challenging. It's called stretch pose. And so you're going to come totally flat on your back. Bring your legs together. Raise your arms off the ground, pointing down at the feet. Raise your shoulders, head, neck off the ground. And then you're going to raise your feet off the ground 6 inches and begin breath of fire. Good. You want to stare down at your toes. Good. Your legs are only 6 inches off the ground. You're pumping the navel. Good. 20 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, hold. And exhale, release. Whew. Beautiful job. Now just relax here for a brief pause. Let all that energy swirl and circulate through the body. We're going to do that one more time, but this time a little bit shorter. So again, raise the shoulders, look down at the feet, bring the legs together, raise the arms 6 inches off the ground, point the hands down at the feet, raise the feet 6 inches, breath of fire. Good, 10 seconds, you got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale, hold, squeeze, exhale, release. I know that pose is a little tough, it's a little challenging, it can bring up a lot. But once it is over, it's like a sweet release. So just enjoy this time right now, right here. Good, and for our last exercise, we're going to now bring the knees up into the chest, wrap the arms tightly around the legs, clasp the elbows, lift the head, nose towards the knees, and breath of fire. Good. It really helps to keep the chin tucked into the chest. Keep that nose lifted and push into the arms with the knees. It'll help keep the spine nice and curved. Good. 40 seconds. That's it. Keep going. Almost there. 20 seconds. Three, two, one. Deep inhale. Hold the breath, squeeze navel, squeeze root lock, and exhale, release. Woo. Let's all do that together. Take a nice big inhale. Open the mouth, sigh it out. And just lay as still as you can. Taking these slow, smooth, deep breaths. And again, feeling all of this energy circulate through the body. Having so much gratitude for yourself, for your body. We're going to jump into a couple rounds of the Wim Hof Breath. So if you've made it with us, lasted this long, stick with it. Keep up. We're going to stay here laying down on our backs. 40 powerful breaths into the body through the mouth. The exhale is a soft exhale. It sounds like this. Good. So go ahead and follow along right now. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Pull it in. Let it go. That's it. Keep it up. Breathe deep. Pull it down into the belly. Down into the legs. That's it. Keep it up. Halfway there and go. 10 more. Here it is. Last few. Really get it. And 5. Together, take an inhale. Hold the breath in full right at the top. Hold, hold, hold. Gently squeeze navel. Root lock. And exhale, release it all out. Release, release, let go. Let it go. Come to that place of stillness right at the bottom of the breath. And now holding empty. Remain here with the breath held out as long as you can. Relax, release, surrender. Any built up tension, pressure, tightness, anything. Let it go. Let it melt away, drifting down. Your body's own intuition and ability to heal is now taking over, and all you have to do is just be. And when you feel it, when you're ready, allow yourself to take a nice, big, deep inhale. Take that breath in so big, so full that it expands the lungs, the chest, the torso in every direction. And then holding that breath in at the top for at least 15 seconds, but if you can, hold a little longer. Sipping in a little more breath right at the top. You got it. Beautiful. When you're ready, just let it go. All right, we're going to jump back into that breath for one more round. So let's do it. Go a little deeper. Here we go. And again, if you're just joining us, we're doing the Wim Hof Breath. 40 powerful breaths laying down on our back. Good. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Pull it in. Let it go. Good. Keep it up. Good. 15. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Together, inhale. Hold at the top, short time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now exhale all the breath out. And again, coming to that place of stillness. Relax deeply, deep, 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 right at the bottom of the breath, and hold empty. Good. Just really relax and let go. We're holding the breath now at the bottom for an extended hold. And because our blood is oxygen rich, we're actually able to hold out much longer than even thought possible. And when you're ready, when you feel it, allow yourself to take that nice big deep inhale. Hold that breath in full right at the top. Nice big breath. Hold it full right at the top. Just be in this space. Relax. That's it. You're doing great. Try sipping in a little more breath right at the top. When you've held in as long as you can, just let the breath come back to neutral. Slow, smooth, long, deep breathing. Well done. Beautiful job. Now is your time to just relax. Get comfortable as we bathe you in these sounds. If you have something to cover your eye, do that. If you can put a pillow under your knees, do that. Whatever you need to do right now to get ultra comfortable, go ahead and do it. Take a nice big deep inhale, full right at the top. Hold that breath in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open the mouth. Exhale it out. Relax.
This pandemic experience is a massive experiment in collective vulnerability. We can be our worst selves when we're afraid, or our very best, bravest selves. In the context of fear and vulnerability, there's often very little in between. Because when we are uncertain and afraid, our default is self-protection. We don't have to be scary when we're scared. Let's choose awkward, brave, and kind. Let's choose each other.
And take a nice big inhale. And exhale, release. Letting the fingertips and toes begin to wiggle and move. Rolling the wrists and ankles, bringing it up into the elbows, the knees, the whole body moving left and right. Stretch the arms up and over the head and squeeze through the whole body. And then as you release, bring the knees up into the chest, hands on the knees, gently rock left and right, forward and back, twisting and turning. And then wrap the arms tightly around the legs. Give yourself a gigantic hug. Tell yourself, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, I love you, I love you. And then you're going to rock yourself all the way up into a seated position. Rocking up and down, rock all the way up, all the way down. And then you're going to rock yourself up into a seated position here on your mat. Keeping the eyes closed. Taking these last few moments, turning inward, rub the palms together, bring the hands into prayer position at the heart center. And as we breathe, closing out our practice today, I'd like you to first bless up this space that you practiced in, wherever you may be in this moment right now. Just thank it so much for holding you during this time. What a blessing. And then taking this moment to send some love and happiness to somebody in your life that needs a little boost. Let it flow from your heart to theirs effortlessly. And then taking this love and spreading it all across our beautiful planet, our Mother Earth, our home. Send her all this love and everything on this planet. Love and happiness, joy, health, prosperity. And then let the chin fold into the chest as you turn inward here. First and foremost, to acknowledge yourself, your physical body, acknowledge your emotional, mental, and spiritual aspects. Acknowledge everything about you and just fill yourself up with love. And lastly, we extend gratitude to our teachers, mentors, our guides, all of those that have shared and shifted along the way so we may be able to practice today. What a blessing. Satnam. Namaste. Aho. Blessed be. Beautiful. And when you're ready, just let the eyes slowly blink open. And let's give ourselves a round of applause here. Do it for you. Do it for the collective. We're so grateful you joined us. What a beautiful night. It was a hot one. If you stuck with it this far, thank you so much. You are a rock star. We just love and appreciate you so much.
Yeah.
We hope you have an amazing rest of your evening, or it could be the morning if you're watching this tomorrow. I don't know. But hopefully have a rest of your day. We're going to eat some delicious food. We're so glad you joined us. All of these transmissions are a gift from us to you. And if you're feeling called and are able to, you can leave a donation to yogagalactica@gmail.com. That is our PayPal. Our Venmo is @yogagalactica, all one word. Or you can go to our website, yogagalactica.com, and check out the donate tab. We are so grateful for you guys.
Thank you.
Kamala's got some words to share.
I just want to say I love you, and we will get through this. I'm going to post the adventure card that we read at the beginning of class. It's a beautiful one. So, yeah, just be strong, be safe, be kind. And we love you. Have a great night.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you, Ellen. Thank you, Jenny.
11.
Thank you, Benita. We love you, love you, love you.